I'm just not sure if Tony's really quite there yet.
Let me take you guys outside. It's a great thing. We have direct access right up here. Okay, so I'm really excited, guys, to show you this space over here. It's not huge, but to have an outside living space of this size here in Hollywood, it's just a premium.
Wow, what a cool little area we have over here, James.
Well, we found a spot. We found a spot for your hot tub.
Or my hammock.
Or your hammock, or both.
Or both, you got it. This place needs work. It needs a lot of work. But you know what? For $539, this is really a steal.
You still have about $400,000 or $500,000 to work with. Mm-hmm. I can see that being totally manageable for, even though there's an extensive amount of work to be done, I can still see that happening.
Coming up.
Look at this view. It's amazing.
But is the view worth the drive?
The distance it takes from the Strip to get up here, that does turn me off.
This program National is taking you on a European tour.
I'm ready to get on the plane today.
See what money can buy on the coast of Greece.
It looks like a castle.
What big bucks will get you in Paris.
Oh, what a lovely view.
Indeed.
And when in Rome,
$7,500 a month.
This European tour has some real surprises. Come on, you know you want to look. House Hunters International European Tour, all next week at 10:30 on HGTV.
Las Vegas-based entrepreneur Tony Chau wants to buy a second home near Los Angeles' Sunset Strip.
I'll be splitting my time between Hollywood and Vegas, so I can have the best of both worlds, hopefully.
With his designer on hand to help make the right purchase, he's just seen a house in the heart of Hollywood.
You're 2 minutes from the Sunset Strip.
It's priced well under market, but will take a lot of time and money to renovate.
This is horrible.
Today, realtor Peter Stamison is taking them to a home that's farther up in the hills, about a 10-minute drive from the Sunset Strip.
So here we are, guys. 2-bedroom, 2.5 baths, just reduced from $899,000 to $875,000, so it's a good buy in this market. It's going to be a really good contrast to see this home because it's a little bit further along than the house we just saw, although I think it's still going to need some personal touch.
Well, it certainly looks a lot cleaner.
Oh, wow, what a fresh change from our last property.
Yeah, isn't it?
Wow. Much more finished.
Look at the view, James. This is amazing.
You like the open plan?
Yeah, I love open spaces, and this is it.
Tony, if you like that view, you're absolutely going to love these views.
Oh, my gosh. You did not let me down. You can see all the way to the back end of the mountains from here.
You're not going to find a much better unobstructed view for under $1 million. Well, James, do you think we could get fit a hot tub out here?
Oh, absolutely. Anything's possible. Whatever Tony likes.
Oh, James, work on the hot tub. I'm just gonna take a seat right here and let's bring out the champagne. I think I found my place.
Not exactly a gourmet kitchen, but, you know, it's clean.
All right, well, I see a lot of things coming out, right, James? This has a lot of work.
I mean, it's been carefully done, but I wouldn't say it's well done. These cabinets are certainly going to have to go.
Oh, yeah. So, well, they don't smell hip to me at all. And, well, kitchen, your days are numbered, it looks like.
So both bedrooms are downstairs. Second bedroom with guest bath. Large master. Got beautiful French doors.
Oh, wow. Well, you know what? The only thing better about an amazing view is if you can just sleep right next to it. So this doesn't get much better.
So here we have the master bath. Good size space.
Unfortunately, my concern is I know Tony. And it's really not Tony's style. It's in wonderful condition. But to convert it to the character that Tony would be comfortable living in, then it's going to take a lot of work.
Tell you what, those views, they never get old, do they?
Oh, no. Especially here when you can just literally look out any windows in any place in this house and still get an amazing view. But you know what? You know, all that view, it does come with a trade-off. The distance it takes from the Strip to get up here, that does turn me off a little bit.
There's still quite a bit of cost involved and quite a bit of work. I mean, it's beautifully done, but it's not you.
Coming up, Tony finds the style he's looking for.
Does that remind you of something? Las Vegas?
Part 2, baby.
So what's the catch?
That's something that turns me off a little bit.
The CMA Music Festival.
For more episodes, go to carhunterschallenge.com and enter for a chance to win a car of your own.
Tonight is just a phone call away, and you could be talking with the most amazing singer.
Look look at this view. It's amazing.
Tony's ready to buy a second home in the Hollywood Hills that's close to the clubs, and his interior designer James is along to give him advice.
We found a spot for your hot tub.
On my hammock.
They've looked at a place in Laurel Canyon that's a bargain, but it's a complete fixer-upper.
This is atrocious.
They've also checked out a modern home that needs much less work.
Wow, what a fresh change from our last property.
But it's farther from the clubs on the Sunset Strip. Today, Peter shows them a property that's just minutes from the Strip.
Wow, very modern from the outside.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I'm impressed.
Doesn't look like a condo. It is a condo. This particular unit, it's 2 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, just under 1,900 square feet, okay? And it's listed for $1,069,000.
Ooh.
Now, I know that sounds steep, Tony. It's at the high end of your price range, but there's room to work with on this price.
All right. Well, you know what, Peter? I wasn't really looking for a condo, but based on my impression of the outside, I'm liking what I see already, so let's see what's inside. Maybe you change my mind. Good.
If Tony is willing to compromise on the fact that it is a condo, I think he's going to be able to get just about everything that he wants. This is the model unit, okay? It's extremely modern, exactly what you're looking for. Now, the furniture does not come with the unit. It's staged. Just keep that in mind. But this is modern. You want it modern.
Well, you know what? We're looking for a contemporary place. I think it's time for us to jump for joy, James. This is it.
This is beautifully done. Wonderful high ceilings.
Isn't it nice?
And look at the space you have for beautiful artwork.
And I love how all the glass comes together in this place.
Well, does that remind you of something? Las Vegas?
Part 2, baby.
And look at this. This is wonderful.
Beautiful kitchen. Look at the finishes.
What a kitchen.
Yeah, I mean, they spared absolutely no expense here.
Check out the gloss on this cabinet here. The fact that I could actually see my reflection on here, somebody did this finish right.
There's very little to do here.
Yeah, I wouldn't change much about it.
This is superb.
It's great.
I'm going to be more of a visitor than a designer, but that's fine because we're friends, and I'll be happy if he's happy.
You don't have a yard here, okay? That may be a little downside, but
Nice.
you do have this fantastic balcony. It's absolutely huge.
Definitely reminds me of the balcony in the
Doesn't
front.
it?
in the
Isn't that
Laurel
nice?
Canyon place.
And, if you look right between those 2 trees right there, guys, you will see the Hollywood sign.
Can you see it?
Oh, wow.
It's right there.
There you go.
Let's take a look at the master suite downstairs.